the end of 2023. I want to know what Tesla fans think the price of Tesla will be at that time. Since a few months ago, Tesla stock has been going down. But Dan Ives from Wedbush Securities says that by the end of the year, Tesla stock will have tripled. If that's the case, here are 5 reasons why Tesla stock could triple in value by 2023. Don't forget to hit the like button, follow, and keep watching. Some of the reasons will surprise you in a good way. There have been a lot of predictions about Tesla stock, but this one from Wedbush Analysis looks like it could come true. Tesla stock has been selling for a low price, but there is a good chance that the price of the company's shares will soon go through the roof. Let us look at the reasons behind Ives' prediction of a triple rise. New tax breaks that start on January 1st, 2023 will make EV sales even more skyrocket. Now, that many of the new rules and credits for US consumers have been put in place, many new and potential customers aren't sure if they can get the federal tax credit on electric cars. In the United States, the Cost of Living Adjustment Act of 2022 is the most comprehensive climate bill ever passed. It could make buying an electric car more affordable in the long run. The bill by Joe Biden, which became law on August 16th, set aside almost $369 million for climate action. A part of the budget will be used to make tax credits for buying electric cars more valuable. Some requirements must be met by buyers, such as the fact that at least 75% of the car's parts must come from the US or a country with which the US has a free trade deal. This might stop some companies from getting this benefit, but not Tesla. Some cars can use this tax credit, and they are one of them. Zachary Kirkhorn, Tesla's chief financial officer, says the IRA is a big deal for the company's goal of speeding up its growth. The full eligibility requirements for the credit won't be known until the Treasury Department issues guidance, which is likely to happen by the end of the year. However, Kirkhorn told analysts during the company's Q3 earnings call that he thinks Tesla is in a great position to get a big share of the credit for both solar storage and electric vehicles. Now, things really start to get interesting. The company will benefit a lot from the tax break no matter what it does with it. Tesla will definitely make a lot of money in the coming years, even if demand isn't high enough. It will also speed up things when new gigafactories are introduced and production starts. If Tesla keeps its prices the same, more people will want to buy its cars, especially since the company is always making its EVs better. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, has said in the past that the company wants to increase the number of cars it makes every year to 20 million. To do this, it would need to build a lot more factories. While some news sites have questioned Musk's estimate that Tesla could make 20 million cars a year by 2030, Musk himself has stuck to it. Musk told Tesla's owners at the company's annual meeting that the company had just finished making its 3 millionth car. 10 years ago, the company had only made less than 3,000 cars. Musk said Tesla was on track to make 2 million cars by the end of the year. Ford is working to increase production at its current factories. He thinks that Tesla may end up building at least 10 or 12 gigafactories to meet its 2030 production goal of 1.5 to 2 million units per factory. Like Tesla's plant in Shanghai, it may soon start automating its processes to make more cars, which should lead to a lot of sales in the years to come. Watch this video all the way through because there's a treat at the end. Recent comments about Elon Musk's use of Twitter are the third thing that will have an immediate effect on the price of Tesla's shares. As the winter noise dies down, it's clear that marketing and the public in general are paying less attention to Tesla. Analysts are worried that Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla, will not be able to focus on the company as much now that he has a new job at a social network startup. Speaking for himself, Musk has said that he has more work to do and wants to hire a new CEO for the company. But these worries are starting to go away, and Musk also seems to be doing a great job at Twitter. In the same way, the release of the semi-truck has given buyers something new to think about. They shouldn't pay attention to the noise instead. They should look at how profitable Tesla is and how well it can keep growing its production over the next few years. There are signs that inflation is going down, so the Federal Reserve may decide to stop raising interest rates for now. Market expectations are rising, so officials are likely to agree to yet another rate hike. This time, though, it will probably be less than the last one by 0.5 or 50 basis points. Christopher Waller, governor of the Federal Reserve, says that the new economic data has made them feel better and has led them to think about lowering the rate hike to 50 basis points in September. The Fed raised its key interest rate by 0.75 percentage points. This was the third rate increase in a row, and it brought the federal funds rate to 3% or 3.25%. Recent interest rate hikes have had a big effect on the stock market. However, investors' worries about the future have been eased by the Federal Reserve's statement that inflation is lower than expected. A vice chair at the Federal Reserve, Lael Brainerd, recently said she was hopeful about a report on U.S. inflation that showed price increases were slowing. She also said she thought the Fed would soon cut the amount of interest rate hikes it makes. This brings us to the fifth and final reason to be hopeful about the near future of Tesla stock, the Cybertruck. A lot of people are looking forward to the Cybertruck, which could be good for the stock. Tesla is getting ready to start making its Cybertruck. There have been recent claims that the car could be mass-produced by the end of the year. At the semi-delivery event, Tesla's semi-truck will be shown off. While Tesla is being cautious, it's possible that the Cybertruck will also be shown off. People who don't believe in Tesla have talked about its goods, like the Cybertruck and the next-generation Roadster, but their stories don't make sense. At Tesla's Q3 2022 earnings call, Musk said that the company's Giga Texas sites are already getting ready for the Cybertruck. New job postings on Tesla's recruitment website suggest that Musk may have been telling the truth. Tesla is said to have started hiring people to teach how to drive their first Cybertruck, and their employees are now getting their awards. Even better, Tesla has a license for a new way to make glass that will be used for the Cybertruck's unique windshield. There are many things about the Cybertruck that make it different from other cars. The unusual design is based on the idea that pickup truck styles haven't changed much in the last 30 years, and Tesla thinks it can make something new that will break the cycle. The Cybertruck's Tesla armor glass is one of the most unique and well-known parts of its design. Tesla has been putting a lot of money into material science for years, which includes making glass for the Cybertruck. This is what the company says about the Tesla armor glass, ultra-strong glass with a polymer layered composite can take in and shift impact force to make it work better and handle damage better. But what's cool about the Cybertruck's glass is that it curves around the sharp edges of the car. Now, Tesla has a new patent for making glass that can be shaped in new ways that aren't possible with regular car glass production. I hope you like the extra thing I told you about earlier in the movie. It's amazing that Tesla experts are so good at what they do that they will change the shape of cars forever by first changing the material of the windshield. Thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw about Tesla, please hit the like button and subscribe. I'll see you in the next movie.